Alright guys, welcome to another Week in Gaming. I'm Adam Blue. First off, this weekend is the EVO Fighting Game Tournament is in Las Vegas. This is where a bunch of, obviously, gamers come together and play a bunch of fighting games, awesome fighting games. Now, they're voted on by charity donations to breast cancer research. And the winner, the top donation was $94,000 for Super Smash Bros. To be featured at the tournament, to be streamed and everything. Well, Nintendo actually came down yesterday on them and said, hey, you know, you're not showing this at all. Take this out, take this out. And basically then the organizers of the tournament are thinking, okay, well, I guess we got to take Smash Brothers off of this. Everyone was excited about it. It received the top donations for breast cancer research, and everyone's pretty upset about it. To the point to where Nintendo then saw that as bad PR, and hours later they reversed it. They're like, oh yeah, you guys can now show Super Smash Brothers, that's fine. So that was kind of a jerk move on Nintendo's part to pull that when it meant so much for people to, you know, to be able to watch this game. I mean, that's publicity for Nintendo, but also the breast cancer research. That's such a good cause that Nintendo was willing to just, you know, let go. Also next up is Sony and Insomniac have announced a new Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus for PS3. Which is interesting. That's going to come out this fall, I believe, considering the PS4 coming out. I guess it's nice to see some PS3 games still coming out. Is it going to be a full $60 title, though, on the PS3? And with how many PS4s they're assuming people are going to get, that's always interesting business decisions then, releasing games on an old console when a new platform comes out. Always very interesting. Microsoft points are going to be converting to cash. Now, this has been in the making, but it's supposed to happen soon. And it actually has, in the beta dashboard that has leaked, Canadian and UK Xbox Live members have noticed because of this points to conversion cash, games are now up to 32% more expensive. The value just gone up. Things are more expensive now because of this. I don't know if it's a pricing error, just a conversion error. Microsoft hasn't said anything yet, but that would really suck if that's the case. If just because they're converting to points to cash, which everyone wants, that all of a sudden everything's more expensive. But we'll see what happens with that. And then lastly, Miyamoto, Shigeru Miyamoto, the famed Nintendo developer who created Mario and Donkey Kong and all that, he did an interview recently saying that they have a new franchise in the works. Brand new franchise for the Nintendo consoles in the works. That'd be interesting to see since they've been using Mario and Donkey Kong in the same cast forever. To see finally a new franchise come out of Nintendo. That'd be great. Comments this week, I asked if you guys have a Wii U, if you plan to get one, and all that. First comment from Mr. Fanboy720, eventually I will get a Wii U, but more interested in the Xbox One, but love Nintendo. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's like, I love Nintendo too. I haven't got a Wii U yet, I want to, but it's not on my priority list yet. Next comment from Schwang. I don't have a Wii U, but I want one as well. My wallet is empty, though. The only game that interests me was the HD version of Wind Waker, which I think Nintendo could have used to make another Zelda. And that's a really good point. I mean, yeah, that's cool, an HD version of Wind Waker, but they could have used all that time to make a newer Zelda game, unless this is very easy for them. They had another teamwork on it, and it was simple. Then that's okay. I actually didn't enjoy Wind Waker on GameCube. I didn't even play through that much of it. I'll probably do it this time around, just because. Okay, and so for next week, I want you guys to comment on this video. I'm wondering what kind of franchise, new franchise or IP do you want to see from Nintendo? Okay, Nintendo's got their platformers, they've got their racing game, they got everything that has Mario in it. But what do you want, a third-person shooter, a first-person shooter? Does Nintendo need to do these shooters? Or an action game, maybe a whole new action adventure that's more mature than a Zelda, maybe. It'd be interesting to see. But guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe and watch any of my other videos. And we'll see you next time.